Welcome back everyone to another YouTube video. Today, I just found this website. It's linked in the description of the video, go check it out. It's called In Progress Pokemon. It technically shows Pokemon evolutions that haven't been made, that are in between the stages, as you can see right here. There's Rowlet, I'll check out what they called this thing. Rowlet, Owlon, this is Owlon. Dartrix, obviously, and Coniquil. Don't know if I said that right. They just look amazing. There's other ones that we're gonna be looking through, but I do think that some of them I'll be like, I think these ones would be better than this. For instance, I do think that either of these two would have been better than Dartrix in this evolution stage. I do think a lot of people would have liked this as the middle evolution. But I do think it shows like if this was the middle evolution, it would show too much of what Decidueye would turn into. This one 100% could be this. It's a bit like smaller, obviously, but it could be that. That could have been that, in my opinion. Obviously, let's go down to the next one. The next one is these male and female differences. We'll look at this one first. Of Frillish. This is the male version. Look at the mustache. That looks hilarious. I'll probably be talking more about the ones with like 3-stage evolutions. But this one has a one of them, obviously, because it's only 2 evolutions, one in the middle. They could have done this. They could have made it this a 3-way evolution. I do think there's not much they changed. So make it smaller, make it a mustache, and made this scarf thing right here just a little bit smaller on this thumb. Obviously they took it off on the giant Jellicent. What's this one's name? I don't think it shows us. Yeah, it doesn't show us. Okay. And this is the female version. I do think this one doesn't have as much detail as the other one. Obviously, like, just a smaller version of this, and stuff. So we're going to the next one. This isn't one of them. That's just crazy artwork that they made, which looks sick. Next up we have this Shinx, whatever that's called. What is that called? Luxion, Shinx, Luxion, Luxio, and Luxora. That's Luxora, bro. That's a cool name. Okay, I do like the Luxora line. I do think that this could 100% be, like, could have been the middle evolution over Luxio. I don't think this could have been, just like I said, as Dartrix, and then the other one, and then Decidueye, the one after Dartrix, like the right way, the one that was over here. They just showed too much of Luxor, of what it's going to be like. See, look, it's got this horn right here going up. It's obviously made over here from here. That's where it's going. But this one, it just shows too much of what it's going to turn into of Luxray. I do like how they didn't do this yet. Obviously, I do like this. I do like this here, though. It looks very, like, sleek. I don't know what that word is, but looks pretty cute. I don't understand how that would go to this blue, though. Well, it did go from this blue, so it could probably went from blue to black, so it'd probably go to this blue. Don't really understand. Next up, this just looks horrifying. I don't want to look at this thing. That's ugly. I think that's uglier than Delphox. Okay. This, I think, should be the last evolution. This should replace Delphox. Okay. Its staff is like, its stick is in its butt, like this Braxton. Like, it doesn't have this red, stupid fur thing. Okay, it does, but it's not as long. Like this, if it was a bit taller, if they made it a bit taller, would 100%, I'd be okay if that was Delphox. Like, if that was Delphox replacement. What is this thing called, though? Von Higgs. Okay, I'm not talking about this thing, because this thing is ugly. Next up we have this, which his name is Archeix. I'm not 100% on that. It looks pretty similar to, it has a different color scheme though. This blue, I really like this blue color right here. It's different to this blue, and it's different to this greeny color. Really like that color right there. I'm pretty sure this color is these. Maybe a bit darker though. It's just technically just a mini version of this, but not too mini, because obviously this one is something. It's larger than my flipping screen recorder, so that just proves something. Okay, the reason I wanted to do this video, this is literally the reason I started recording. I'm gonna do more. Like, go to the Pokedex and find some Pokemon, but this is the reason why I got it. I love these. I love how cute they are as well. Look at this. Okay, first thing that I saw is that Cleffa has, okay, its names are down here. Cleffa, Cleffy, Clefairy, obviously, Clefance, and Clefable. Clefancy. It just sounds so sweet. One thing that I did notice is, look, you can see right there. I don't know if you guys can see. I can't like zoom up or anything, but there's a little tooth. The tooth goes a little bit bigger and then very sharp. But then Clefable loses that tooth. Okay. Something that I also did notice is that in this Pokemon, they made the legs have the line anymore. They don't have that. See, look, they added the lines over here because Clefable have those lines on their legs. And also their wings are starting to grow over here, which they should have done on the Clefairy. They should have done the wings thing, because like it just didn't make sense for it to have wings then. Obviously its tail grew back bigger. So let's look through some other ones. If you'd like to check this website out, in the description below, go check it out. That's where I'm seeing all these fantastic things. Look at a Gen, whatever this is. I don't know what this is. Oh, Gen 7, okay. We've already looked at that, so why don't we look at Torracat? What does Torracat have in mind for us? Ooh, okay, this is just that. Like, I don't see a lot of changes. See, look, that just looks like a more littler. Wait, is it littler? Yeah, a more littler. I don't know if that's a word, but smaller version of Torracat with less black. Because as you can see, that's fully black. That's like beginning to be black, kinda like a darkest gray you can get. It's kind of like this color, his whatever it's called. This I like. I think that looks sick. I think if Listen wasn't like a Pokemon, and they just had Torracat, whatever this thing's called, and Incineroar, it would be a cool combination. Or even if it's just this one and this one, this and Incineroar, it would be a good pair. But considering it's going from standing cat, leaning down on its two legs, that doesn't look that cool. But let's see what else they can have for us. We'll see Poplios now. We saw the other ones. What do we got for Poplio? Poplio, what do you got for us? Ooh, I really like this. This, I think, looks cool. I don't like the blue here, though. It should stay long. Because obviously these ones don't have the blue here. I really like that. I would be 100% minded that replace Brionne. Its name is Bubbleon. That's a sick name. And this one is Aquria. Okay. Like Aqua. I think that looks cool. Obviously that looks incomplete. But that's obviously Primarina's job. So yeah, we'll go to the next ones. What do we have next? Well, the seventh one? These don't have one. Only Pokemon with evolutions will get one. Yeah. Because none of these have it. Only Pokemon with evolutions. Ooh, we could do Lunala and Solgaleo. I'm gonna do that. What do we got? Lunala and Solgaleo. Okay, this. Okay, we'll look at this one first. Oh, that looks sick. Yeah, that looks sick. I love that. I love this episode. I still do think that Solgaleo, now I've seen this, I think Solgaleo should have this type of color scheme. Whatever this is called, like the stars, whatever. I think Solgaleo should have this color scheme, like over here and stuff. I don't see as much difference in this. Yeah, I just don't see as much difference. Let's check out Lunala. Okay, that looks cool. Not as cool as the Solgaleo one. This thing. It's not as cool as that thing, but that's still pretty cool. We'll look to the next one now. We'll look at Rockruff, because obviously there's gonna be something in between. Okay, for this one, ooh, that looks pretty cool. Guys. I think that looks cool. I like, my favorite Lycanroc form is Lycanroc Night form. That's also one reason. I just love its eyes and its like darkness scheme, and also I think it looks really, because my favorite Pokemon is Lucario. I think they look very cool together. Like if I had a artwork made of me or something like that, it would probably be like Lucario and Lycanroc Night form. Let's check out the. Okay, that looks still pretty cool. It obviously looks a lot more like Rockruff than it does Lycanroc. Obviously it's got the same posing and stuff like that, but I do think that this looks more like a mill evolution than this does, because this just looks like, look at the color schemes, that a difference. And it's not like it has got its hands the same place. So yeah, and it doesn't have that cool thing right here. It just has a tiny one, which actually looks pretty cool, because Rockruff doesn't start with that. So I never thought like, well, how did that make if he doesn't have it? If Rockruff doesn't have it, we'll go to the next one now. We'll go to Beware. Jack, what do we got? Oh, look, I found Jack. That looks cute. I think that looks adorable. Look at this little thing. What up, little friend? Okay. There's not much to say about that one. Oh, I'm very interested to see what Palisand looks like. Very interested. That looks kind of cool. That looks cool. We'll see it against the other ones, but that looks cool. Yeah, it's sand thing is about like this one is down, that one is up, and this one's about to turn over. That looks cool. Also got the little drops coming down from its eyes because like sand melting or something. I think that's what it is, or it's like carving into an actual like this sandcastle. So yeah, I think that looks cool. Let's see Bombay now. Okay, not much to say about that. It's literally okay. There's some difference, but not a lot. I am going. Oh, there's Alolan forms. Alolan Miracle. What have they got? Oh, look at this thing. Alolan Middle Evolution Marowak. So technically, it's okay. I don't know what to call these things. It goes like this. It goes Marowak. I mean Cubone. Whatever this thing is called. I don't know if they have any names for it. Fumarak. Okay, Alolan Fumarak. That's what we'll call it. Fumarak. Fumarak. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, there is a few more Alolan forms down here, and then one more that I really want to do. I really want to see Saladins and Salazzles. But before that, we're gonna look at it. We're gonna look at Alolan Ninetales. Okay, it doesn't look as good as I thought it was gonna look. It looks great though. Like it does look great. Let's check out the other ones. That one doesn't look as good, but I do like the orange. Like the middle evolution, like the first evolution being red, second evolution being orange, third evolution being yellow, and as you can see, it has like the yellow orange on its tail, so it kind of makes sense that its pre-evolution would be orange. I also think that orange is from this orange though, so I don't really know. We'll look at two more. We'll look at Alolan Muk, and we'll look at Alolan Raichu. Maybe Alolan Dugtrio if I really want to see what it looks like. Oh yeah, I've already seen these. I'll show you guys, but I've already seen these. I think Alolan, whatever this thing is called, looks cool. It looks awesome. It doesn't ride on its tail, which is a bummer. I really hoped it does. I hate this. I hate that. Like, here's the real one, but I hate that. I hate that thing. Okay, just the lols, we'll look at this. We'll look at Dugtrio. I feel like there's going to be two heads. Wait, nope. What the hell? What is this? What is this abomination? This thing's sleeping. This thing is just sleeping. What? This thing's like fat. Look at its chin. Look at these dudes. Look at these wankers. Wanking off. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, I really like this Alolan Muk. I mean, whatever evolution this thing's called. I really like this thing right here. That looks sick. I love that. I love that. By far, I'm putting that in the thumbnail. Just like, yeah. This I'm just gonna put it in the thumbnail in the middle of the episode. Yep. Okay, I do also like this. I like how it's like eating its own yuckiness, but that's just disgusting as well. So, okay, I think we're gonna do. I don't know. We'll do Salazzle because I really want to see this. I don't know what it looks like. That looks not as cool as I thought it would, but still cool. I'd really like to see shiny forms of these things. I wonder if they'll make them. I don't know. I really hope they make shiny forms of these Pokemon. It's sad they don't have a Savali one. Or a Toxapex one. Or a Vikavolt one. Oh my god. What should we do next? Why not? We'll do a little slash. Let's go. Let's go. I know we're doing Gen 7. If you want to see more of me doing this type of reactions videos, leave a comment in below and I'll do the other generations. Okay, that's got nothing special to it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button or subscribe for more HG videos coming your way. Peace. Just a few seconds while we meet. Oh my god. Okay. Peace.